Welcome back. On today's video we're talking about 3 exercises that you can do each day to stop you from getting morning stiffness. Now morning stiffness is a very common symptom. People can feel very stiff in the lower back and hips, which prevents them from kind of getting going, and they need to have a warm shower and move around before they feel like they can move around without being a zombie. So here's a couple of yoga poses which is going to help phenomenally with that type of issue. The first is called baby rolls. You lie on your back like this, and then you hug your knees like this, and then when you're hugging your knees you keep your head close to your knees as possible and you roll. So you roll back and forward. You do 10 rolls. You may hear clicks and pops while you do this, and that's absolutely fine. It's just your lumbar spine and your thoracic spine mobilizing, so your joints in your back being released and the stiffness being released from them as a consequence. You're getting small movements through that joint using your body weight. So that's the first thing. Second thing is you go side to side like so, and again 10 this way, and that will help release the joints in a rotational capacity. So one was going flexion extension, going that way with the joints, and the second one is going rotation. So that's going to really help. So that was 2 exercises. The second thing is you want to stretch your hamstring and your hips. So the way that you can do this, the way I tend to do this, is I lie on my back, and I tend to do this in bed. I bend my knee like so, and I take my hip, keep this leg straight. I can't because I've got the wall there, but take this leg out and let the weight of it hang, and you tend to hear a pop. Now you may have to move the knee up a bit and then down, and you will eventually hear a pop as the groin and the hip releases, and you do that on both sides. And then those 3 exercises are really going to help you avoid morning stiffness for the rest of the day.